This broadcast has been sent to your device. If you are watching this, your phone has already recorded something you have not seen. Emergency broadcast. National Electromagnetic Anomaly Documentation Center. Alert number 44, Gamma 9. Issued to all mobile device users in the continental United States. Classification date, March 11, 2017. This alert has been withheld from carrier networks for 9 years. If you are receiving it now, standard suppression has failed. If your mobile device has produced recordings during inactive overnight hours that you did not initiate, follow these instructions immediately and in order. First, do not play the recordings. Do not preview the thumbnail. Do not read the file name if the file name contains a timestamp earlier than when you fell asleep. Second, place the device face down on a flat surface. Do not cover the camera lens. Covering the lens has been shown to accelerate the behavior. Third, do not mention the recordings to anyone in the residence until you have listened to this broadcast in full. There are words in this broadcast that cancel a preliminary stage of exposure. You have not heard those words yet. During the first 48 hours after initial recording activity, the device will show normal function. Battery drain may increase by 30 to 40% between the hours of 2 a.m. and 3:47 a.m., specifically 3:47 a.m. In 14 documented cases, devices displayed the recording application open and active at exactly 3:47 a.m. with no user input. The screen was on. The recording had already been running for 19 minutes. In all 14 cases, the room appeared empty on the recording. The audio did not. Between days 3 and 7, affected users begin receiving calls from their own number. The calls last between 4 and 11 seconds. No audio is transmitted from the caller's end. Users who answer report hearing what sounds like their own breathing, recorded and played back at a slightly slower rate. On day 5, 2 users in the same city reported receiving simultaneous calls from each other's device while both devices were powered off and in separate locations. We do not have a framework for what occurred on day 5. We are still reviewing the call logs. This is not a software malfunction. This is not a network routing error. This is not a security breach by a known external actor. For members of the NEED technical review team submitted formal requests to cease documentation of this phenomenon in February 2019. Those requests were approved. 3 of the 4 members have since reported receiving calls from their own numbers. The 4th member no longer uses a phone of any kind. Case 1. March 11, 2017. Marcus Webb, age 31, 2318, Holloway Street, Decatur, Georgia. Marcus discovered 11 recordings on his device, all created between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. over 4 consecutive nights. He had not opened the recording application. Each recording was exactly 19 minutes and 47 seconds long. The first 10 recordings contained ambient room audio with one anomaly, a second breathing pattern distinct from Marcus, at a rate of 7 breaths per minute. In the 11th recording, the breathing stopped at minute 14. What replaced it in the final 5 minutes and 47 seconds has not been included in this broadcast. Case 2. September 3, 2022. University Dormitory. Location withheld. 7 residents on a single floor reported identical overnight battery drain patterns over a period of 8 days. NEEC field investigators were dispatched on day 9. No recordings were found on any device. No evidence of recording activity appeared in device logs. Every device on that floor showed its last recorded activity as September 2nd at 11:58 p.m. No device on that floor showed any activity after that time. The residents had continued using their phones normally for 8 additional days. We do not know what was operating those phones. Do not submit report Form DX-44 if the recordings on your device contain a voice. Form DX-44 is not rated for voice incident documentation. Use Form DX-44 Omega through the restricted portal only. Do not describe the voice in writing. Do not attempt to identify the voice by playing it for another person. Do not perform a factory reset on the device. A factory reset has been shown to transfer the recording behavior to the nearest available device on the same wireless network. Do not turn off your wireless network. Isolated devices have produced recordings without any network access. We do not know how. The NEADC first logged a qualifying incident on October 7, 2015, reported by a software engineer in Portland, Oregon, who asked to remain anonymous. She has since asked to be removed from Neat contact records entirely. As of this broadcast, 1,247 devices across 38 states have produced qualifying recordings. 11 of those cases produced no recordings at all. Those 11 cases carry a separate classification that this broadcast is not authorized to name. The NEADC cannot guarantee the safety of anyone who has reviewed this alert on a device that charges overnight. We sent this broadcast to your phone at 3:47 a.m. You are reading it now. We need you to check your recording folder before you continue with your day. Look at the most recent file. Look at the timestamp. If it was created while you were asleep, do not press play. Submit Form DX-44 Omega and wait. If the folder appears empty, check again. It was not empty 19 minutes ago.